good morning from sunny Ormond Beach, Florida. Today we're riding a Honda Trail 125. Not the one I usually ride though. This one here I've had a couple years, but hasn't been used. It's been kind of in the back corner of the garage. I bought it hoping my wife or kids would use it and we can go riding together, but they never really, took interest. My wife, my son, and my daughter each rode it once. I think my daughter might have rode it twice, but it's been sitting for, I don't know, most of the time we've had it. So I decided to air up the tires, charge the battery, and get it ready. I think I'm going to take it. I'm going to leave it in Michigan. Maybe just use it up there when I'm up there, and probably still get ridden more than it has here. This one only has 877 miles on it. I bought it used. I think it had around 600 miles on it when I bought it. So there you go. We put 270 miles on it in a couple of years. And I know I put more than half of that on it myself. Just keeping it running by riding it once in a while. Now that the other one's broken in pretty good, this one feels kind of different. This one's basically still brand new. It doesn't have the bigger risers on it like I put on the other one. So handlebars are a little lower. There's no center rack or front rack on this one. I did put a lockable box on the back just yesterday. The box on the back is a used one. One of my friends gave it to me. Found it at a swap meet, so he didn't like it. He didn't want to use it, so offered it to me. I said, of course, I'll take it. Threw it on here. Yesterday I aired up the tires and added a lead for the battery charger tender. Added it to the battery. And then put it on a slow charge overnight. Fired up good this morning. It's like brand new. Yesterday the battery was dead from sitting. It still kick-started. Hit the Kickstarter, it started right up, so it's kind of a good thing about these here. If the battery goes dead, you can just kickstart it. Fun summer. It's getting pretty hot here. So gonna go to Michigan for a few. Probably make some videos up there. That's the benefit of retiring early, being financially independent. Kind of go do what you want to do every day, you know. I'm so blessed I was able to figure out a way to retire while I'm still young and I can enjoy it, you know. Kids are taking the summer off from school so they can go with us. My son has one online course that he can do anywhere, so you know, he's going to be able to do that in Michigan. Should be a good summer. I'm going to leave this in Michigan, try to free up some garage space down here. So I have a lot of room up there. In addition to the lake house garages, I got a separate garage on a commercial lot where I can put this. What a beautiful day. Look at the scenery. Love looking at the river in the morning. Yeah, this Honda here is a 2021 model. I bought it used in 2022 for $4,000. That might seem like a lot, but at the time, you couldn't find them anywhere. And if you did find a dealership that had one, with the dealer fees and prep and all that, they wanted $6,000 out the door. So I thought $4,000 was reasonable, and I could. I found it locally, and it was like brand new. Still like brand new, to be honest. Even though it's been sitting for a while, it's been in the garage. I'll do a walk around of it when I stop up here so you can see what it looks like. guy on a little bike. He's riding a Honda Navi. Those might be kind of cool too. Maybe I'll get one of those and my wife and kids will ride it more. I think the biggest thing with this is shifting. You know, I had to teach them how to ride it and shift it, and they were doing it, but I don't think they have enough patience to just, you know, to keep doing it and memorize it. I have a couple of mini bikes up north in Michigan, and they like riding those. They could ride those around for hours, so I just thought they'd ride this more. And the light's red both ways. Where's my green light? Oh, guess I gotta wait. See you later. Alright, welcome back. Kind of seems quieter than the other ones somehow. They're both the same year models, but the other one doesn't have any problem with the exhaust. It just seems like the other one's a little louder. This one too, I find myself hitting the Kickstarter with my leg a little bit. Maybe it's not folded in all the way. I'll check it out here. No, it wasn't. Alright. That's fixed. I did Kickstart it yesterday, and must not have pushed it all the way back in. So we'll go this way. Avoid that traffic light. pass it first. There's a condo for sale up here. I just want to see what the complex looks like. This one right here, yep. It's a direct oceanfront condo. It's a studio oceanfront. I just saw it on Zillow this morning, like 130 or something like that. Might be nice. Doesn't look too bad. It'd be awesome to sleep with the door open and just hear the waves of the ocean crashing and get the cool breeze in your room. What we used to do before we moved down here, when we came on vacation, we'd get an oceanfront room. Sleep so good, you know. Hang out on the beach all day, swim in the pool. Then usually there's a sliding door or something oceanfront you could leave open. Listen to the waves and the breeze while you sleep. Alright, so this one here looks like this. Pretty much the same as the other one, minus the rack here and the front rack. Still has all the little knobbies on the tires. Great shape. These are fun bikes. And my friends gave me this box. It's an old box, but it's not bad for free, huh? Lock up my stuff. Well, let's see how this thing starts. Not too bad. Like brand new, huh? Got a nice walk on the beach. But it's getting hot. 9:30 in the morning here. Feels like we're about 90 already. I feel like this one is slower than the other one. It's possible this one isn't broken in yet. Maybe they get faster as they get broken in, because the other one feels faster than this one. Could be all in my head too, but it's kind of the seat of the pants feel. The other one feels faster than this one. Seems like the other one's a tiny bit louder too. Maybe it revs up a little bit higher or something. lot of jaywalkers. A lot of people jaywalk because the lights are just so long. I know some of these lights, while you're waiting for them, you feel like you're going to pass out or die or something, you know. Sitting there, it's 95 degrees, the sun's beating on you. You got a 900-pound black motorcycle in between your legs. You just feel like you're going to pass out. Sitting and standing there for 5 minutes, breathing exhaust fumes. A lot of people use e-bikes down here for their primary transportation. You know, you don't need plates or insurance or a beach pass. They have pretty decent range. The one I have, I've gone 50 miles in between charge. Never ran it out completely dead either. Like I should do a top speed test on this one, but I want to take the scenic route, and the speed limit's just way too slow for something like that. Maybe I'll do it later, when I'm in Michigan. Over here trying to give out tickets. Good thing I wasn't doing that top speed test, huh? in a while with that butt bar behind the seats. I put some foam insulation on the other one that helped out a lot. I guess I need to do that to this one too. It's rolled over 890 miles. Did an oil change on this at about 600 miles. Went full synthetic and changed the drain plug to a magnetic one. Both of them, when I did the clutch adjustment, they were still adjusted good. Ended up right back where I started. So that's a good sign that they're not wearing out right away. I guess if you don't downshift too soon, you're not really wearing the clutch out much. Always try to let off the gas when I'm shifting too. Right now I'm at like 10 miles an hour. I'll go 3, 2, 1. So I'm not really wearing anything off the clutch when I'm downshifting. A lot of people downshifting, you can really feel it, you know, really hear it. The RPM go way up when they downshift. Maybe even lock up the back tire for a second. You just have to get used to it and not do that, and it'll last a lot longer. Suspension feels a little different on this too, compared to the other one. Maybe the other one's getting broke in or wore out, or maybe the risers, because I have taller risers for the handlebars. Maybe that makes it feel different. Downshifting, I just, let me see how I do it. 3, 2, 1. Almost a complete stop when I hit first gear. But start downshifting into third at about 10 miles an hour. Anything above that, I'm still in fourth. Unless I was about to re-accelerate. You know, how they say drop a gear and disappear. Maybe I'd drop a gear sooner, but... Alright, this is a long light, so I'm going to end the video here. Hope you're having a nice day and riding like me. Take care.